Hello, welcome to Steve McDonald's Crafting, and today what I'm going to be doing is, I don't know if you remember, I tested out some watercolour pens and I absolutely loved how they worked and how nice they came out. So what I've got today is I've done the same drawing again, and I'm going to test out some Spectrum Noir. Now, these are cheaper than the Copic markers, quite considerably, and I just can't afford the Copic markers. So I've got some Spectrum Noir ones, and I'm going to see if they work well for people like me who are not professional artists. And I have learnt that you have to use the Copic pens by using a light colour, then the darker colours, and then going back over with the blending of the lighter colours. Now, they do have some funny names like hydrangea and lilac and denim. Now, I would much prefer them to tell me what the colours were on them rather than give them funny names, because I have no idea what hydrangea is. I have no idea what canary is and that. So I'm going to have to guess these. So they're not ideally suited for people colourblind, unlike the Arteza ones that have got clear names on them. You can also buy a stand for these that they all slot in, so you can put them all in order. It's about 25 quid, so I'm going to see if I can make one out of cardboard so I don't have to keep them all in the box. So the first one I'm going to do is this one, and I want this one to be really with some blues and things like that. So I'm assuming that these are the blues. The blue family, and we've got navy blue, turquoise, teal, periwinkle and cobalt. But those ones, I quite like those colours. And in these ones, I've got the yellows, and then I'll find out where the reds are in a little while. So the lightest shade that I can see there is definitely going to be the periwinkle. So what I'm going to do is, and you get a bullet tip on these, and you also get a lovely brush tip. Now I'm sure these brush tips are going to be nice. So what I'm going to do is, oh, they go on lovely. I'm just going to go in. Now I'm using my multimedia pad again for this, where I suppose you could use some better paper. Oh, they cover lovely, I have to say. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go round and do all my leaves like this on this, and then I'm going to add the detail afterwards and blend them and do them and see how that works out for me. Well, these are finished and I'm really, really pleased with them. I'm absolutely adoring this colouring in and this using the blending tools, whether it be these Illustrator by Spectrum Noirs or whether it's the Arteza Real Brush watercolour pens. I'm loving them. And what I realised was I only have a limited number of yellows. I don't have any real reds, and so that kind of restricted me because I wanted to make this red similar to the one that I did with the watercolours. But I do love how the tulips has come out. So there are some more sets that I'm going to have to save for. I mean, I do go over the line, so there is nothing I can do about that. I have a tremor, and sometimes as I'm colouring in, I'll tremor, so I go over the lines. But I live with that, and I've learned to love it. I'm really pleased with what they come out. I'd recommend these. I think if I can use them, anyone can use them, and I think the flowers have actually come out really nicely. I love the way that they've come out. Let me know what you think in the comments below, or if you've used them, or if you've got any tips and advice that you could give me in using these types of pens. It would be very gratefully received. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you get notified when I've got a video coming out. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee and get on my next month's coffee board to help support this fledgling channel, then the link for that is in the description below. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. Enjoy your crafting. Take care. Bye.